you in the club?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Kaylee, and today I'm opening up 2 Little Charmers toys. First off, I'm going to open Hazel's broom and also her magical wand. And after that, we're gonna turn Rapunzel into Hazel for Halloween. Let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start off by opening up Hazel's broom, and then we can just pull out the little plastic tabs, and it's unwrapped. And you can see that it's kind of soft. It's purple and it has a shiny pink star on it that's kind of iridescent. And the handle of her broom curls into itself kind of. There's also a green satin ribbon wrapped around the top and a little blue piece of fabric that's kind of shiny when you look up close. And it's not really long, but it's long enough that if you're a toddler, you could use this as a broom. And the end is really, really soft. This fabric is a lot softer than this part. This one kind of feels like felt, almost, and it's really kind of squishy. It's like a swim noodle is inside or something. But this part is a lot softer. And then there's more sparkly stars on the end of the broom, and it almost looks like a paintbrush, doesn't it? Like a big, giant paintbrush. But this is the part of the broom that you would sweep with. And it's bright hot pink and has blue ribbons going down with lots of little shapes. This one looks like a bell, and then there's a star, and on the other side there's a lot more ribbons going down. So it's really soft, and it's probably something that is soft enough that you could take it to bed, maybe lay on this part for a pillow. I also think this would make a really good prop piece if you were going to be a witch for Halloween. But that is Hazel's broom. Now let's open up her wand. And you can see there's a little button on the handle, and you can press this. And it makes a really nice shimmer sound. This would also make a really great piece if you were going to be a fairy or a witch for Halloween. There's all kinds of costumes that you would need a magical wand for. It also lights up. See? The light comes out in a reddish pink color because the top of the wand is so pink and sparkly, and I really like Hazel's wand the best. On the back of the package you can see here that there are also wands for Lavender and Posy, and Posy's wand looks really cute. It looks like a flower. Lavender's wand kind of looks like a bottle that a genie might stay in, but Hazel's is the only one that looks like it has a sparkly star at the top. Now it's time to turn Rapunzel into Hazel. They both have really similar colored eyes. They're both kind of a greenish brownish color, which a lot of people call hazel. And so we're not going to have to do anything for her eyes. We are going to have to do something about her dress though. It is purple, but it doesn't quite look like Hazel's dress. So I have an idea. The first thing I'm going to do is make Rapunzel's shoes look a little bit more like Hazel's shoes. And we need to make her some light purple leggings. So I'm going to roll out some of this color Play-Doh, the lavender, to make her leggings. And then once you've rolled it out and cut out a strip, you just fit that around Rapunzel's leg and press it down so that it stays. Now she has 2 leggings. Now it's time to work on Hazel's dress. So we're going to start and make a skirt first, and it's going to be purple with a green trim. And I'm going to be using this magenta colored Play-Doh for her skirt, as well as this light green. Okay, to make her skirt, I'm basically going to cut out a trapezoid. See? It'll have 2 straight lines at the top, and then 2 angled in lines on both sides. So the angles will go out like this. There's a trapezoid. And it's a little too thick right now, so I'm going to roll it out just a little bit more so I can wrap it all the way around her. I added some more shapes onto my trapezoid. You can see my trapezoid here. And then I added 2 squares onto that because my skirt wasn't quite wide enough. So you'll want to fit your doll and make sure that your Play-Doh is wide enough to fit all the way around her so that her skirt will stay on. And now we are going to make the green trim that is on the bottom of Hazel's dress. Okay, so now I'm adding the green trim onto her skirt, and it wasn't quite long enough, so I'm just gonna add a little green strip right here and press that on, and then just trim off the excess. And then you can just smooth it down with your finger to make it look really nice. And the next part of her skirt that we need to add is the little pink stars. So I'm gonna cut some pink stars out and just put those right on top of her skirt. And for the stars, I'm going to use this hot pink sparkly Play-Doh. And I'm also going to be using this star cookie cutter. It's really little. Yep, I think this is going to look a lot like Hazel's costume. Now we just need to add the pink belt that she's wearing and the green top with the kitty cat on it. So for that, I'm going to roll out some light green Play-Doh. Okay, so to make the top part of the dress, I just wrapped a thick piece of light green Play-Doh all the way around Rapunzel's torso. And when you put on the shirt part, it's going to make it easier to just put the skirt on after. So now I'm going to fit Rapunzel's skirt on. Okay, and here is Rapunzel's costume so far. As you can see, Hazel has on a sleeveless tank top on the top, so I'm just making little sleeves for the green part of her dress with these rectangles. And then I just smooth it down with my finger to make it look like all one shirt. And now they look alike, and it's time to make the suspenders and the pink trim. And now we just have to add the little purple kitty cat onto her top, and her costume will be all done. For the cat, I'm going to use the same color purple Play-Doh again. Kitty cats are basically 3 shapes. Their faces are a circle, and their ears are 2 little triangles. So since I don't have a kitty cat cookie cutter, I'm just gonna make a kitty cat with a circle and the 2 little triangles. And for the circle, I'm just going to use this Fashions container. You can use a circle cookie cutter if you have one, or anything that you have lying around that will work. Oops. Now this is going to be a bit too big, so another thing that you can do if you want to make a circle is just take a little piece of Play-Doh, like really, really little, and roll it into a teeny tiny ball. And then once you've rolled it into a ball, you just push it down with your finger. And then you've made a teeny tiny circle. And if it's too big, you take a little bit of Play-Doh off and you roll it into a ball again and smush it down. And for the ears, I'm just gonna make those by hand too. Just kind of by pinching Play-Doh together. And then we'll just attach that to the circle. Okay, so there is one little ear. And the way I made that was I just again, used a tiny little ball of Play-Doh, pinched together the top to make it into a point, and then smush the bottom with my thumb, and then it turns into a triangle. See? And then we'll put that one on the other side, and there you have a kitty cat. Now you can make a face too if you want to with black Play-Doh, but I'm just going to use the kitty cat shape. And then once you have your kitty cat, you can just put that onto the green part of her shirt and smush it in. And it doesn't have to be perfect to look like a costume that is really awesome. So you can see that Hazel's has a tiny bit more detail, but you can still definitely tell that Rapunzel is Hazel for Halloween. And for the finishing touch, now she has pink hair just like Hazel. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed checking out Hazel's broomstick and her magical wand and making a Play-Doh costume for Rapunzel with me today. If you'd like to see more fun videos just like this one, click on the thumbs up and let me know what your favorite part was from this video. This is Kaylee for DCTC, and thanks for watching.
Another video, that's the end.
Come back soon or we'll miss you, friend.
DCTC. We do toy reviews.
DCTC. And we play with Play-Doh too.
Skits, pranks, eggs and toys.
We make videos for girls and boys.
That's right.